Hi guys, I'm Syrachime, and I welcome you back to another episode of Pokemon SoulSilver. In the last episode, we made it up here to Goldenrod City, and that was really about it. We made it up here, we kind of explored the city a little bit, kind of showed you the things that were here, including the game corner, the department store, and the radio tower. And that was all we did before we ultimately got the ditzy gym leader up here to her gym. So in this episode, while we did not do a lot last time, we are actually going to accomplish a lot in this episode by defeating the gym leader, Whitney. Yes, I know you're probably expecting me to say more, but just trust me when I say that is a task in of itself that is incredibly difficult. But we'll get on that in a minute. Because first things first, I actually want to do something now that I've been wanting to do for a little bit, well, actually for a long time now. And that is, it is now time to give Zubat a nickname, which is why he is following behind us. So yeah, I told you guys in one of the very first episodes when I caught this thing, that when we got to Goldenrod City, we could actually change the nicknames of our Pokemon. And I have indeed came up with a nickname that I want to name Zubat, and we are going to do that accordingly. So if we go up here to this guy who is known as the Name Raider, talk to him, he will say, "Hello, hello, I am the official Name Raider. Want me to rate the nicknames of your Pokemon? Yes, I do. Alright, which Pokemon's nickname should I critique? The Pokemon I want you to critique is Bloke. No, we're keeping Bloke as it is. No, I want you to critique Zubat's name. Zubat, is it? That is a decent nickname, some nickname. Hey, we're going to call it the same thing as itself. That would be like calling, I don't know, calling me by my real name. Well, anyway. But I could give it a nicer name. Excuse me, but I could give it a nicer name? How about it? Yes, I indeed want you to give it a nicer name. Okay then, what shall the nickname be? Alright, the nickname I have received I have actually reserved from a family member of mine. And that actually comes from my sister. Yes, I let my sister go ahead and nickname my second Pokemon. She actually gave me the last nickname of my very last Pokemon Fire Red, so I gave her the honors of choosing the nickname for this one. And what she chose is so original you would never see it coming. That is, I am calling this Pokemon, let me type it and I will show you. There we go. I am calling this Pokemon Betty. Yeah. I asked her what would you call a Zubat? She said, well, just call it Betty. So there we go. I am calling it Betty. So yeah, call out to my sister. Thank you for the nickname. It will be truly unique. I was going to call this thing Dracula if it hadn't happened, or if I hadn't got a good nickname. So there we go. Done. How about that? From now on, this Pokemon shall be known as Betty. Such an original name. Truly it is. Well, maybe not. It's just picky, I guess. Alright, moving on. It is a better nickname than before, isn't it? Yes, it is, because my wonderful sister gave it to me. Love you, sis. Good for you. Well, thank you, dude. That's really nice of you. Alright, so now we have two Pokemon in my team name. We have the infamous Bloke, which is just more or less a joke on my failures to be Australian, and the nickname Betty, which is, I don't know, maybe it's what I think of my sister or something. No, I just like the nickname. I love my sister, so there we go. Alright, so now that we have done that, it is time to take on the gym. And to do that, well, before anything else, we have to talk to the guy that we tell to shut up. So if we do that, yo, champ in the making, yo, Mr. Shut Up Dude, this gym is home to normal type Pokemon trainers. You don't say. Don't be fooled by this one bit. The fact that they're normal type means nothing in this gym. You'll see why in a bit. I recommend you use fighting type Pokemon. And that's literally all you have to tell us. Dude, oh, shut up, you jerk. Well, that is the case. Normal type Pokemon do not like fighting types. But if you have a rock type or a steel type, probably won't be able to have one now, but if you have that or a ghost type, actually scratch that, ghost types aren't good for reasons I'll explain later. But if you have fighting type or rock type, this gym is pretty easy. If you don't like me, well, the next best thing is just to hope and pray you get through it with ease. And you will see what I mean when we get to Whitney. Alright, so first things first, you can actually get around a majority of this gym by pretty much going this way. Go down those stairs over there and make your way over to that little corridor hallway over there. But because I haven't really done a lot of battles in the last couple of episodes, I am not going to do that. Instead, I am going to be a glutton for punishment and take on some battles. Let Betty show himself in his new debut. Or with the debut of his nickname. So anyway, oh, you are a cute little trainer. I like you, but I won't hold back. Alright, bring it on, young lady. I will not take anything from the likes of you. I am strong. I am... I am just completely dumbfounded by a bunch of pixels. Alright, yep, maybe I found the beauty a little cute. Well, what do you expect? She's a beauty. I don't know. It's funny. Alright, she just got a pair of centrets here. It's not really that hard, but it is funny, yeah. It is. Alright, oh yeah, we're just going to drop all that there. Alright, second centret. This is really not that hard, like I said. 3 centrets in a row should be incredibly easy to take out, but we're going to do it anyway. Because we must give Betty a nickname, or not a nickname, but a debut, and he survived that. And you watch, this will be that one time that I get hit by 5 of these things just because I'm unlucky. There's 3. There's 4. Wait for it. 4 times. Well, I guess that's not the worst thing that could happen, but what? No! Betty lived! Ow! Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh! Why are these gym battles so obnoxious? Well, guess now's as good a time as any. Get out there, Oddish. Time for you to have your debut. Oh, that's unbelievable. How could I not have seen that coming? Oh, that's just horrible. I really wanted Betty to have to do something in his debut. Oh, I can't wait to get these Pokemon up to around level 20. Oh, they will become so much more useful after this. I guess I can talk about while I'm doing this. The reason I don't like Whitney so much... I don't want to spoil too much right now, but let's just say right now, they actually have some Pokemon that they probably shouldn't have. This is not the midpoint of the game. And they have Pokemon that are, and there I am just dumbfounded by beauty. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, there are Pokemon in this gym that just, they shouldn't have until a little bit later in the game, and they have them here. So that's why this gym is so annoying, but we'll talk more about that later. Alright, Betty fainted, so I have to go heal really quick, and I'll be back once he's back. So I'll be right back. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Now that we've got Betty fully healed, and I just realized that calling my Pokemon insane every time I refer to it as Betty, but we'll just do it in a non-literal sense. Alright, so the way we get down here, and I've already forgotten how I'm doing everything. Well, isn't that just awesome? Alright, what you want to do is, actually there was no way you could get around this without doing one. Oh well, who cares? I am doing battles anyway. Alright, the second battle, and I think I've just blocked myself in anyway. Give it your best shot, or I'll take you down. I will with my Betty Bat. That is Betty. I don't know how that was supposed to sound, but there we go. We are battling Beauty Samantha, who has a Meowth. One of the most annoying Pokemon ever. And I am mostly saying that because of the Meowth from Team Rocket. I will admit that Meowth is a really interesting Pokemon, and I do like the fact that Team Rocket's Meowth talks. He is a pretty good Pokemon, but he's also kind of annoying at the same time. I think just the whole concept of Team Rocket showing up, trying to battle and failing miserably and then getting blasting off again, just the whole repetitive concept really gets annoying with me. I don't know, maybe it's just me, maybe you guys feel differently, don't really know. But yeah, anyway, takes care of Meowth. Second Pokemon she has is who knows what. Betty has leveled up to level 18. Fantastic. Much better debut with your nickname than what we had a while ago. Alright, so the second Pokemon is another Meowth, and I really don't want to leave my Meowth out there. My Meowth. I really don't want to leave my... And there I just left Betty out there on accident. Well, that's what happens when you mess up the A and B button. Now we're going to go ahead and switch this out. I think I'll go ahead and send Bloke out. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Go on, Bloke. Show them how powerful you are. And I do realize it's been a while since I've tried an Australian attempt with Bloke. But I have been practicing. I just didn't want to do too much because, well, I don't know. Yeah, let's just go with I was really practicing. I wanted the next attempt I do to be really unique. So I will try an Australian attempt. I probably better do it now because I have a feeling when I get to Whitney, it's not going to be going well. So yes, like I said, I have been practicing my Australian attempts. And what I've come up with is pretty much, oh, first things first. Missed all that. But anyway, pretty much what I've got so far is this. Alright, being really serious, here we go. Oi, mate, I like fried chicken. That sounded so much better when I was practicing than when it came out there. I don't know why I try. I just really want an accent. I get so mad when everybody can do accents and I can't. It's not fair. Everybody can do one. I can't even pull off anything. I've tried. I could say so many different things in one way, but I can't say a bunch of things. I can't have one accent. I got things like the Canadians. That's one schmitty bouche. I guess how people in India say something like they kick the bucket or something like that. I don't know. All right, we're gonna get away from that. I am sorry if I've offended anybody. Focusing back on the game. You shouldn't let your guard down just because I don't look tough. Well, that's pretty tough words coming from a not-so-tough trainer we'll talk about now because they only have one Pokemon, which is an annoying Snubbull, of all things. Now, Snubbull, Snubbull in this generation, we haven't had a chance to run into it yet, and I haven't done a bio of it, but just something for the future. In the future, Snubbull actually became a Fairy-type Pokemon as of Gen 6, and oh my goodness, that thing is just... That thing is so underrated. I'm really surprised that people aren't using Snubbull more competitively. I mean, with a Fairy type and Intimidate, and considering how many physical attackers there are with dragons, Snubbull's a really good Pokemon with so much potential. I personally made my own set where you slap on an Assault Vest on it, and you have Intimidate, and you've got a really bulky Pokemon. That Power Up Punch, Fire Punch, Play Rough, and a bunch of other stuff, Earthquake. You got a Pokemon that hits everything. Why would you not want to use that? It's probably not as viable as it sounds, but for what little I've practiced with it, it's been pretty viable. Alright, so I just grown to level 19, that's pretty good. We defeated last carry. Gosh, I thought you were weak. Really? I thought you were young. You're probably an old woman underneath all that makeup. I don't know. Just what I know, right? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and show out, well, get Slowpoke out there because he has not seen any screen time yet. So the next and final battle will be against this other lass over here with our little Slowpoke. I like cute Pokemon better than strong Pokemon. But I have strong and cute Pokemon. Oh, really? Alright, I want to see these strong and cute Pokemon. What are they? And I swear if you send out something that is not strong, I am going to laugh hysterically. And you didn't. Ah, Jigglypuff, that's funny. Jigglypuff is not a strong Pokemon. I know the anime made it seem strong because of that move right there, Sing, but considering it only has a 55% accuracy, this Pokemon is not that strong. Of course, I say that now, and considering how unlucky I have been thus far, I'm probably going to end up regretting it. Well, so far so good. I really wish Betty could have done a little bit more, sending out another Jigglypuff. You know what? We'll keep Slowpoke out there. Slowpoke needs some work. It's going to take the entire team to defeat Whitney. Oh, trust me when I say that. That's going to be just an annoying battle. I hate Whitney. And I'll explain why later. But I guess while talking about Whitney, kind of the same fondness I feel for Misty, if you've never seen my Fire Red Let's Play. I absolutely... Well, I don't hate Misty. I really don't like Misty. Misty, in my opinion, is one of the most annoying trainers in the Pokemon world. I cannot stand her. But even more than that, I can't stand Whitney. And, oh my gosh. Is it funny that I actually find red hair an attractive feature on females, but both these trainers are redhead, and because of just how annoying they are at their core, I absolutely can't stand them. There's some useless information about me you guys probably didn't want to know. Well, don't worry about that. I won't be talking on it. But anyway, like I was saying, the same fondness I feel for Misty, I feel for Whitney tenfold. And you'll see exactly why when we get into the battle. Alright, we'll talk more about that later because we have just defeated Kathy. Oh, no. Yes, it is the case when you use weak Pokemon and think they're strong. Alright, so that takes care of this trainer here. So I'm going to go heal one more time before the battle, because we are going to need every ounce of health we can get, and then we will proceed on shortly after that. So I will be right back. Alright, I am back with a full healed party. Have Batty right here, because he's going to prove something in his debut with his nickname, or else. And now it is time for my least favorite gym leader in the history of the gym leaders, Whitney. So we talk to her, reluctantly, I add. She says, "Hi, I'm Whitney." I saw you at the radio tower just now. You mean last episode, but we'll let pretenses be pretenses or whatever. Moving on. Everyone was into Pokemon, so I got into it too. I think that's actually why I got into Pokemon. Oh, well, anyway. Pokemon are super cute. Yes, things like Conkeldurr and well, it's really super cute. Anyway, you want to battle? Yes, oh, yes, maybe. I'm warning you, I'm good. Take this warning seriously. I know I keep going on about Whitney, but you're about to find out just how powerful she is. And you're going to find out right now, in the battle of all battles. So here we have Whitney. She only has 2 Pokemon, but it's not about quantity, it is about quality. She starts off with a Clefairy at level 17, the moves Mimic, Encore, Double Slap, and Metronome. Her first Pokemon is not that hard. I would recommend just going at it. It would be better to hit it with a special attacker because cute charm just like that infatuate your Pokemon. Infatuation is the worst status condition ever. What? No! You did not just use Metronome and get a lucky heal, you dog. Anyway, I hate the affection thing. I hate this whole thing. I hate the attract move, which causes your Pokemon to become infatuated. It's basically like confusion without hurting yourself, and it never goes away. Has a 50% chance of rendering you completely mobile. Thank you for the lucky critical hit. Watch this be a one-hit KO move. Used Energy Ball. Well, that's a little luck on my part. I'll take it. So anyway, like I said, I absolutely hate the entire attract infatuation thing. It is one of the worst status conditions in the game. I absolutely hate it. And that's what makes part of this gym so intolerable. But what really gets it, if I can KO this Pokemon, is actually the next Pokemon, which I'll talk about in a minute. Because apparently I can't hit some because I'm infatuated by a... Oh my gosh, Betty, you can't... I cannot look at a Clefairy the same way again because of Bill. How could you be infatuated with that thing? For those of you that don't know, Bill in Fire Red was dressed up as a Clefairy, a Pokemon that has a 75% chance of being the female. You tell me what's wrong with that. And the fact that my Betty is... Quit being immobilized by love! Oh my gosh! How could you love that thing? It's not even the same species as you. You can't even breed with it. I'm going to get KO'd by Double Slap, aren't I? Oh my gosh. Come on, Betty. Do it. Finish it. Please. No! 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 I'm as close to a head desk as you can get. Bloke, finish this Clefairy. I don't care if I'm trying to Australian tempt or not. I am taking this thing out. Alright, there's Clefairy. Thank goodness. Bloke gained a level in the process. Works great for me. Alright, so the next Pokemon she's about to use is the one that gives every child nightmares. That is the Pokemon Miltank. Level 19. Has the move Stomp, Rollout, Attract, and Milk Drink. This Pokemon is amazingly just annoying. It has the Attract, which I hate. It has the ability Scrappy, which takes care of ghost types, so you're not getting out of this battle without some damage. Best suggestion for this, try and status condition this thing. I'm going to go ahead and send out Slowpoke because he cannot be affected thanks to his ability Oblivious, thankfully. So if we can just, hey, just one left, but I ain't losing, you hear? Yes, this battle is far from over, trust me. So yeah, this Pokemon here is really annoying, which is why I actually picked up a Slowpoke. I never imagined its bulk would be a blessing in disguise, so yeah. Alright, we're going to put this thing to sleep and slowly just wear it down. It is really just that bulky. And if it gets a rollout combo going, oh my gosh, this thing is annoying. Thankfully, it's asleep. So, no. No! 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 Are you kidding? It had a Lumberry? Doggone it, how did I miss that? No! This thing is going to kill my team. Oh my gosh! No! And now you're going to flinch me to death. I thought the battle against Bugsy was bad. No! What? Oh my gosh! Ah! I don't know what to say. Only thing I can do, paralyze this thing and pray that I can outspeed it. Take care of it. No! Oddish! Quit flinching, please! Something work in my favor, oh thank goodness. Oh, it's paralyzed now. I know I'm probably overreacting, but this thing brings back so many bad memories from my childhood. Oh my gosh. I got stuck on this battle for... And there goes Oddish. So basically this whole thing comes down to Bloke. Wow. I had a feeling it was going to do this. You know what? This thing is not going to be tanky for long. He's already paralyzed. We'll just lower its defenses. And you know what? If you're going to be a jerk... Oh, thank goodness. You know what? I'm actually thinking about keeping Leer. It's been so effective in all the gym battles that I've done thus far. I realized I didn't do much against whatever Pokemon I had. Oh, what? The second gym leader, but... Alright, it's paralyzed. And we're taking a big chunk out of its... No! No! Not attract! No! No, 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 no! Poor me! Poor you! No! Don't you mean poor me? Oh, Bloke, please. Please take... Yes. Please let this be the end. Oh, no! No! Are you kidding me? Words cannot begin to describe how... And there we're back to full health. This is the gym leader that gives me nightmares. Oh, and I keep being immobilized by love. Oh. I've heard of that song, Stop in the Name of Love, but please don't, Bloke, please. No, Bloke! Bloke! If I lose this battle, if I lose this battle, I'm not losing this battle. Alright, it's paralyzed. I am taking care of this thing. You're immobilized by love. One more time. Alright. Just keep knocking it down. No! What is with the stupid milk drink? Oh, this... I'm sick of being infatuated. Get out there, Ratman. You can solve the status by switching out your Pokemon. This is unbelievable how bad this is turning out. Oh, can I do anything? I can't. Yes, Tail Whip it. Tail Whip it. Lower its defenses. We will kill it by lowering its defenses. Ah, and there's the rollout combo. If Rattata can survive one hit... Oh my gosh, maybe this thing is worth using after all. Well, it's got its defenses lowered, so if we can keep this little trend going. And there goes Ratman. Okay, I've got one chance to end this, or it's going to be an absolute nightmare. Please, Bloke, finish this. You did not finish this. Oh, it flinched. Can I do it? No! Are you kidding me? No! No, no, no! Roll over and die, you stupid cow! I will never look at cheeseburgers the same way again. Oh my gosh, there is Whitney, most annoying gym leader ever. Ugh. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Ugh. Oh my gosh. What? Wah? What? Snivel, hick, you meanie? What? You have the nerve to call me a meanie? Oh, I don't have to take this. I'm leaving. And what do you have to say? Oh no, you made Whitney cry. Yeah, it's really such a bad thing. She did that to me all the time when I was a kid. What's the big deal? Well, anyway, it's okay. She'll stop soon. She always cries when she loses. It's exactly what I did at 10 years old. Alright, but she actually does cry. If you go talk to her a second time, she will sniff. And what? What do you want? A badge? Yes, that's why I came here. Oh, right. I forgot. Here's the plain badge. And with that, we received the plain badge from Whitney. Is it any wonder why I hate this woman? The plain badge lets you use the move Strength outside of battle. Oh, you can have this too. With that, we obtain TM45, which is just the move Attract. You've seen what it does. I am not going to explain it. Makes full use of a Pokemon's charms or a lack thereof. Isn't it just perfect for a cutie like me? No. That's right. If you say so. I heard that this thing called the Pokeathlon Dome is now open right next to the National Park. You should go try it since you're good at battling with your Pokemon. Alright, that's something that we'll do a little bit later. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I've had Oh my gosh, I've had more than enough things to last me a lifetime with this. I am getting out of here. Oh my gosh, that was just as bad as I remembered it. Alright. Alright, so once we get out of here, yes, I am running, fleeing, and cowering in fear just to get out of here. Alright, for the last time, we'll talk to this guy. He says, "You won? Great! I was busy admiring the powerful trainers here." Oh, shut up, you. We know you were just admiring the beauties that were here, and that was not Whitney. Jerk! Alright. So that is Whitney, and my mother is apparently calling me. What do you want, Mother? Hello? Hello? Oh, hi, Chime. Who'd you think you were calling? Anyway, how are you? At the moment, I'm shaking from pure nervousness. How are you doing, Mom? I found a useful item while shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry. What? Mother, way to tackle on the bad news. Oh my gosh. I swear every person on the planet's out to kill me tonight. Anyway, I asked the delivery man to take it to you. You should stop by, yada yada yada. It's at the nearest Pokemart. Pick it up. It should be useful. Click. Hang up on me. Thank you. Goodbye, Mother. Alright. So that is my mother at making a bad day even worse. And because of everything, I think we're going to call this episode off here. I think we've done more than enough. Time's up there. So we're going to go ahead and call this episode off here. Next time in my Let's Play of Pokemon SoulSilver, I'm going to have regained my composure, hopefully. And we are going to leave this horrible, horrible town. And we are going to make our way to the next location. So until that time, I will catch you guys later after I take a very long, deep breath.